So I literally just got done watching Malignant. I don't know where to start. First of all, I like to say I'm a fan of James Wan, seen several of his movies. This movie felt in a lot of ways like a glorified B movie. It was weird. Its look was sometimes felt cheap and low budget. There was camp in it. A whole lot of exaggeration at times. I'm just like, what the hell is going on here? But I gotta say, this whole story of the movie, I feel actually, as far as horror goes and sci-fi, because that's why I feel it borders on sci-fi because of the actual reason why stuff, and I've read about this stuff before in real life, so I'm like, okay, this is kind of sci-fi here with the... It actually is a good story. I like how it was written. But it's weird, man. It's just, there's like horror cliches in it and like stuff. Like I found myself saying a lot of times, why are you doing that? No. What? No. Get out of there. Leave. Stop. Don't do... It was pretty gory. But I gotta say the kills were good. The kills were good in the movie. But I was drawn in by the story. And I kind of started to figure things out, but I didn't expect it to be what it ended up being. I didn't. And I was just like, wow, okay. And I was like, wow, I've read about this stuff before. And the whole thing, though, there's a particular character in this movie to where I'm like, wait a minute. Why are they this fast? Why are they this powerful? Why do they control lights and electricity? I don't understand that. There's a part in the movie that might explain the whole electricity part, but but it really, there's some parts of what's, I'm telling you, man, there's some B-movie shit in here, and you're just like, what? Especially how the particular killer in this movie finally reveals himself, and then when they're finally defeated, if you will, how they leave. I'm just like, get the fuck out of here, man! Like, Scarlo's watching it with me, and the whole, man, she can tell you. She's probably gonna do a movie review. I thought all the acting was great, though. I thought everybody did a good job acting. If what Mr. Wan was going for was kind of like a cheap B movie, exaggerated tones in certain scenes, like, all I have to say is, it's time to extract the tumor. Like, what? When I was watching it, I was sitting there like, wait, what? What's the budget for this movie? I just remember, I was just like, wait, is this kind of like a parody on horror, sci-fi movies? Like, what's going on? But then the more I watched it, I was like, holy shit, they meant for it to be like this, at least I think. But, if you're a horror fan, sci-fi fan, or if you just want to have a good time, laughing and enjoying yourself and kind of trying to figure a movie out, it's actually a good movie to watch. I really do think that it's a good movie, but I do think it could pull certain people out of the experience like it did for me. And for some people, it may be more than I was pulled out. I actually had a good time watching it. It's a movie that I would watch with somebody just to see what their reaction is going to be when they finally see what's... There's a point in the movie where I was like, is he running? Why is he backwards? I don't what? You'll understand it all when you see it. But I was like, what? I said to her, is he backwards? Like, you gotta see it. You gotta see it. I'm gonna give this 4 out of 5 woos. Now, if you enjoyed this movie review, make sure you smash that new thanks button below, along with the like button, subscribe, and share. 10 million subscribers. Woo! You may now subscribe.